I've only got 2 name changes here, guys. But what I do know is we can no longer tolerate going around saying I manipulate. It's probably going to hurt me in the long run. I find a lot of my alts tend to have, like, it's a 2-word thing, like Frank Control, Pied Piper, Sandy Sue. So I got to do something that breaks the mold. I almost want to do something just completely random so it's hard to recognize. Like if I have just random numbers and letters, or we can get everyone to pick like a letter or a number and we can just build a name that way. All right. 4 C B A R. You guys are going to spell something to incriminate me. 9 J D 6 D 6 Q. I can do one more. F. All right. There we go. That's my name, guys. Cool. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. Look at this name. This name is unbearable. This is gonna be an interesting game because I'm already seeing an interesting dynamic here, right? Like, yep, 694, 510, 695. So more or less, we just need to calculate those 3 spots and say, how do we play this in a way that we want? I think we can go or we sheep here and probably do something like the 10, 9, 11, and then maybe the 5, yep, and then 6, 5, 9 could play. And the question is, how do we deal? Like, I think the 6, 5, 9 should go here. And if it doesn't, then I think we've got actually a really good game. Now, they could make one case say, hey, I'll take the 9, 10, 11 first, and I'm going to pick up one of these spots, but then we might find a way to punish that potentially. And I'm pretty okay, like, if they take the 9, 10, 11, I'll take 6, 5, 9 down, and then 8, 4, 3 up, I think. I think it's pretty damn good. Oh, hey, it's Dandy. Wait, wrong chat. Yeah, all these picks are good. I mean, yeah, I think these are all good. Oh, brother. We kind of saw this, right? And I think the way we deal with this is we play off the wood port. There's also a little bit the issue, like, oh, bro, well, look at the production here. And the thing is, nobody, as far as I can tell, nobody's going to take the 9, 10 here. So, like, 8, 6, 9, 5, 8, 3, 4 point up. Then who takes this? We don't really have a good road network is the problem. Well, the issue with the 6-3-11 here, in my opinion, is you can't point up because you might get plowed. And at least we get access to a 3-1 port up here. And then we can also, like, road settle. We just got a ton of brick, but, like, whatever. So what? We just have a lot of production. I mean, I think it's 6, 9, 5, 8, 3, 4. How useful would port really be? It'd be pretty useful. I mean, you combine that with the 3-1 and the wood port, and we can find some ways to potentially use that wooden brick for cities and quick settles. Like, we got to settle here, city, and we can figure out the rest. And I think the metagame here, it's hard to block us, right? Because, like, let's say you block the bricks, that doesn't really affect us. The 5's the worst block for us. But I don't know if that's going to be the main block. Like, I can see the 10 getting smashed, the 9 getting smashed, maybe the 5. But I think once we get a port, we're living our best life. It's like, it's not an easy game, but at the same time, we have so much production that I think we can remain flexible. And this is good because it opens up the board, right? So now the 8-4-3 becomes a serious target potentially for black. The only thing I'm worried about here is orange just getting, like, the world here. Like, I think black has to be a little bit more defensive here because if they take something like the 8-4-3, it really puts us in a world of pain, I think, because homie gets like 3-11-6 down to 4-11-5. It's really strong. It does open the 6-11-12 though, which potentially we can make our way there and take road. I never saw a world where we actually got 6-5-9. I can see this, right? Like, if they really want the ore, which, you know, they have an ore wheat cheap game, but I think fourth getting this much production and flexibility is going to be really sick for us. The question is, where do we go first? And I think it's got to be the 3-1 here. I just think it's too good because I don't see a case where blue's going to make a play for the wood port. Like, if they get a road builder, like, they would probably just straight up go or port or even the 9-2 or both. So we can always go to the wood port, but the 3-1's not necessarily a given. I think blue should have considered 8-5-4. Yeah, it does open up some potential complications, right? Like, maybe the 8-10 to 8-3 is on the books there. This is wild. Honestly, I think if I'm black, I'm taking something like the 3-11-6. I think it's too good for orange to get, and I don't see you winning the game if you take the 8-3-4. Like, at least you have a road play here, and there's going to be so much sheep on this board between the three of us down here. Yeah, this is And then he should just take the 311.6 down. And then he's got literally everything. He's got the road network, a 3-1, the 411.5, the starting road. Oh, brother, it's hard. We're not going to sacrifice our position. Bruh, come on. What is this? We're not going to sacrifice our position in fourth. Like, to get a position like this in fourth is just too good. And I think here, you're taking something with the wood and the brick. The question is what? Now, you could make the case like you could go for the race. And I think you win that race. Frankly, you just win that race. But I think what we're going to need to happen here is we're going to need blue. Yeah, just point down. Keep it simple. This is good for us, guys. Now he's going to put on the 8 here. And I think he's going to hit black because there's this race and this tension here. That's like the perfect, or the 10. Probably the 10, given the fact he's already started with the... Or the 8, that makes sense too. Like I said to you guys earlier, this doesn't hurt us though, is the best part. And he's... Ooh. I mean, it hurts a little bit, but not horribly. We always got the 6. We're going to hold here. Man, wood for days. I'm telling you, this wood port's going to be sick once we get there. And I can probably always trade this wood. I think it's got a little bit of value. Not as much though, for instance. A little bit of table talk. I think this is going to pace in our favor. No. Yeah, I mean, that's literally all he needs is a 6, I think. Because the 4 rolled. Dude, come on. There's no brick. You block the brick. Dude, look at this 4. Okay. Oh, do I go wood port first? I'm starting to think maybe that's the play here with this much wood in my hand. I think it's the right play here. I mean, there's also potential if we get like a 6 and a 9, we could potentially get an early city with the wood. He just needs a 6. Like, we're not trading you this. No. I don't think black... Yeah, exactly. Especially if we get the wood. Okay, perfect. Okay, so he's got the settle here. And how sick would the 9 be here? Don't know if the... Might have some value. What I could also do is I could maybe even do like wood here, which might have a little bit of value with black. Perfect. Look at that. It's just pretty good for us here. Damn. Now there's 2 options here, guys. Yeah, so he just takes the settle. It's really damn good for him. So there's 2 options. Either we go for the 3-1 or we make a play for the 6-11-12. Intuitively, I think the 6-11-12 is correct. For a few reasons. We need a road network here, right? Like if we lose this spot, it's kind of devastating for us, honestly. I think you need a 3-1 port. Yeah, but I just don't... We'll see. We'll see what rolls here. I mean, obviously, if we get a sheep, we can road settle. The issue with that, though, is it does kind of pace us really difficult. Oh, no knight? Okay. This is fine. I think it should be on orange. Perfect. Yeah, right? Like, you can move it between the brick spots, but it's like you win 1 brick spot for... It's perfect, right? My 8's open now. You're not really doing much to hurt me. I do think we've got a pretty... Yeah, we could hold here. The question is, like, is black even close? I got 6 cards. The 9 puts me over. Let me think here. The question is, can I lose the race to black? I don't think so. But if he has, like, a yop, then I do. That's the risk here. If he has a road builder or a yop, then I lose it. So I have to pray he's got, like, a VP or something. All right, well, we got it. Not good. Okay, so we have it. That is not good. I'm the only person that has this trade, by the way. Is this a perfect road settle on me? Okay, perfect. Okay, and then our 8s will be doubled, and I think pretty quickly we can get to the 6, 11, 12. I think we've got actually a real winning chance if we can get... I think at this point we got to go this way. Let's go. Let's go. Practically every roll gives us a good shot to get to the 6, 11, 12. I do think we are pacing very strongly here, though. But the nice thing here... Nah, I think we need to hold the wood. We can start trading wood once we get this settled. I think that's going to be the big thing for us here. I'm not really reading the comments here. We got 53 people. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. What a deal. Holy smokes. Okay, good. Maybe a brick for something here. Also another 8 rolls. We can 4 for 1. I can do brick for wood. So I'm going to see if I can get some wood. Otherwise, I think it's just the 9 here. Oh, sorry. Honestly, I think it's worth just stealing from him anyways. I think he's got everything I need. Also, there is a pop. I think the pop has a little bit of value. Otherwise, we could just drop the road here. This does give it to us, right? Okay, we secured what we wanted to do here. We came, we saw, we conquered, and the 12 is on the books now. All right. Practically, road is invincible. Like, you can't take road away from us. At this point, now we need a city. Yeah, come get the brick, boy. Yeah, I mean, the brick doesn't hurt us, man. This is what I'm talking about. These rolls, these don't hurt. You got to start doing something more impactful. I mean, I would argue even like, I don't know, the 4. I guess the 8's not bad. I can start to 3 for 1 it, but... Dude didn't even want to trade. Ooh. So we're in like the weirdest part right now is I think we've got a winning setup. The biggest thing here is just getting that city. So I think we're going to be bouncing between trying to save for the city and maybe buying a few devs along the way. I don't know. This is tough. We don't have the 9 ore, but the thing is we have so much production between the 659, the 910, the 611 tall. Like, honestly, all these secondary spots that we picked up could be considered like placement spots. Your setup's actually not blockable at all. It's really tough to block. You think I'll win? Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're getting blocked here for sure. Bye-bye, black. The only issue here too, guys, this is like a little meta thing. You've got to realize that because we're at 5 points, the bot will rob us, right? It always robs the person with the most points. It doesn't matter if, you know, like Orange had 10 development cards. They're always going to rob me. Feeling great. How are you? I'm doing well, my man. Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately, I think a knight's going to be played here, and we're going to go down to 0 cards. So this is the challenge with this setup right now is, yes, we've got, like, insane production, but... Oh, is this a wheat mono? Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. What would it take to do a 1v1? I don't know, man. I mean, considering I have 60 people here that want to watch me play 4-player, I don't think I'm going to be doing that, Chief. This is not a bad deal. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll help you out. I got you. Technically, a wood is half a card, but I think wheat in general is not a bad play for me here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody will do that. But the wheat's not bad. Our wheat's blocked. We're going to be getting robbed consistently, so I think having a supply of wheat in our hand is good. How long did it take them chess computers? You know, the thing is, yeah, it took years. Years. I mean, the first chess computers started to compete back in the 90s. With like Deep Blue, and then, you know, of course they at a certain point they just became so strong that it didn't matter. But like even today they're still getting better and better, which is scary. Hey DandyDrew, I just want to say thank you for the content, ladies. Some of your takes on mindset really spoke to me. The last 10 games I'm 8 for 10. Jeez Louise, 8 for 10. That's amazing, dude. Congratulations. That's really good. And I'm glad the content's helping you out. It's kind of put you on the right spot. Yeah, I mean, give this guy some props. I mean, 8 for 10 in any domain of Catan is brilliant. So, love to hear it, my dude. I don't know if Orange is actually winning here, but I got to act like he is. Unfortunately, I have to port here and just pray. Interesting. Okay, we can lose that. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. I think we have to hold here, guys. I mean, we can pop, but buying a knight is just so bustedly garbage for us. Honestly, blue's doing well here. This is actually a city. I don't know if they would notice it. I think there's some value in holding. I could pop too. Like, what's the best case here? Is I pop and I get like a mono or Yop, maybe. I swear to God, there's something about when I play road, I just pull VPs. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I mean, interesting. He's not blocking blue though. Interesting. Okay. I mean, here's the thing for Orange. He needs to realize the only way he wins this game. I can't spell it. My fingers don't want to type the right words. That's fine. I think we hold here. We could pop. I don't think the pop's very good for us. I'll just let him play a knight. I think we have to kind of pray that we can try to manufacture something here. Dude has no... Okay, so a 9 gives us city. That's huge. So that puts us on 7 and a road for 9, and then we can just try to get a settle for the win or something like that. Come on, Dandy, you're clearly winning right now. Well, look, I'm not saying I'm not. And by the way, like, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you shouldn't take a shot. Like, the reality is Orange is not winning on road. He can try, but the only way he's going to win is if he fights Army. So it's like you have to find the balance of, okay, Red's strong, but if I don't fight Army, I lose this game. And I think that's a fair argument. Because otherwise, he's just fighting for third place because I'm going to take road, Blue's going to take Army, and he's going to kind of be sat there in the middle with his thumb, you know where. Not really just the first one to beat the best human player. Deep Thought was the first one to beat a GM. Look at that. It's just probably the most expensive city I've ever seen. Or it was. Jeez Louise. I think I'm going to keep one sheep here. I'm losing road. My man. Okay, so I think what we have to do here, it like really sucks, but I think if an 8 or 6 rolls, we're going to plow. Because we can't afford to lose the road network here. Yeah, I think that's a good trade for us. Like, it's just good, right? Unless it's some dirty play. Damn. Okay, we just have to... Okay. Unfortunately, I actually do think we're going to have to sacrifice the wood, but if we can connect, it's worth it. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Okay, it's going to be on blue. This is perfect. It'll be on blue because he's got 6 points. And I'm pretty happy with that block. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Back on blue, baby. All right, what do we need here? Good job. Damn, we're going to get robbed again. That's kind of good, though. I'm happy with that. Let's go. We got our city up and running. Probably now it's the 8-4-3. Right? Because, I mean, we just need road materials at this point. And it makes the 4, the 3, and the 8 just super strong. I'm hearing something coming in. I think this is just right, guys. This guy's changing his mind more than he changes his underpants. Look at this dude. All right, baby. I think the correct play here for us is to plow if we can. So 4-3, we're just going to run. All right, we absolutely have to... we have to get this plow in. Nice. Okay, we do have potentially the Paparoo here. Pretty happy with that. Yeah. Oh, baby. All right. So now what's winning here? Practically everything's winning. 8's winning. I think we plow, right? Oh, we have the road settle. That's pretty good. All right, everything's winning here. 8's winning, 3's winning, 11's winning. I don't think there's actually any wood out there. I think it's blue though, right? Jeez Louise, do we just pop and then pray? And then if we pull another VP, we just win? I don't have road settle. I think it's the plow and then we just win. Or what we can do is we can always pop and then plow, right? Yeah, but that doesn't give us that's road settle and then we're short. Oh my God, get out of here, man. Get out of here. All right. Yeah, super stupid lucky. I don't know what to say. I pulled I think I pulled 2 devs and pulled 2 VPs, right? two devs, 2 VPs. Outproduced the table. Yeah, I mean, this is a really sick setup to get here in 4th. I mean, 6, 5, 9, 8, 4, 3. We did 7 out a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys, like, hey, I played some genius game. I mean, I had good rolls. I got very lucky. I don't know why Black kind of shot himself in the foot a little bit. I don't think you ever point up here because there's so many ways to punish that play. What else here? I think a lot of the blocks were not very effective, right? It really went between the 8 and the 6, but like, let's be fair. Who cared? Who cares about that for me, right? And that was the whole point was you can't really block me in this situation unless you like go for my wheat or my, well, not even the sheep. Really, the only block here that makes sense is the 5, but that's shared between the 2 players that are going to be pulling knights. So I'm practically unblockable. Got stupid lucky here. I can't say anything more about that. We got a new name. Hopefully we'll never be known, but as you know, the good things don't always last too long. People will figure it out eventually. Okay, yeah, so you've seen the game. I'll just kind of show the stats really quick. Let's go to the leaderboard here. I'm going to tell you guys, this has been a crazy season. Okay, we're chilling around at 50%, 16-11. We got a long way to go to take this one at least somewhat to the top. I'm really proud. I'm really proud to see some really great players come out this season. There's a certain individual here that, well, there's actually a few people. I know 1, 2, 3, 4. I know like pretty much half the top 10. I think it's really cool to see this to be one of the most competitive seasons that Colonist has ever had. That just shows you where the game's going. I think it's super cool.